Welcome to the live. Today we are talking matters weight and oops. I have posed the question, what is your ideal weight? So come on in and let's talk about weights today, right? Um Personally, I have my preferred weight. For the longest time, I was weighing between 45 to 48 kilograms. Let me see what that is in pounds. So, what's 48 kilograms in pounds? That is 105.8 so maybe 106 pounds. That was my weight for quite some time, and I actually liked it at this weight. And I think for me, I was thinking that maybe maintain this weight, or maybe like if I were to increase, I would go up to 50 kilograms. So in pounds, that is 110 pounds. Okay. So for me, was my ideal weight, I think. But the doctor thought otherwise. Actually, the doctor gave me room to, can I say grow or to add weight up to, yeah, the doctor said up to 65 kilograms. So that's like 143 pounds. To be honest with you, like right now, I've added, how much do I weigh now? Let's see. So 60. So that's a lot of weight for me. Like I don't think I've ever been 60. Have I? I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. So 60 kilograms, which is 133 pounds, for me is heavy. Um yeah, so I'm really trying and struggling to either maintain this weight or reduce like maybe 5 to 10 kilograms off of it. Okay, that would be maybe 15 to 20 pounds. That is what I'm looking to reduce. But health wise, the doctor would say that I am still okay. So when we talk about the ideal weight, what is the ideal weight? So ideal weight is normally measured by the body mass index. You can just go online and check. They have different calculators, and you can put in your details in there, and it will calculate your BMI for you. What I would suggest and advise is for you to actually visit the doctor, and they would give you the correct number. Oh, hi Caleb. I was learning how to do this. Hello, today we're talking about weight. Yeah. So the body mass index, this number is based on your weight and your height. If you want to have an idea where you are at, you can just Google or go online and put in your details. They have the BMI calculators, and it will tell you where you stand. Okay. So how much you should weigh includes the amount of bone, muscle, and fat in your body composition. Okay. The thing that worries most people is the fat, and I don't trust BMI. It's very deceiving. Yeah, I know it could be. Um, yeah. So, especially if you're very muscular, like for bodybuilders, those who are very muscular and have a lot of muscle, it can be deceiving, I agree. And this is because when their BMI is calculated, it might indicate that they are overweight, while in actual fact, they are not. All right. Yeah. So that's why I suggest that you visit the doctor, and the doctor will be able to put all these factors into consideration and maybe try and come up with an accurate figure. Okay. So yeah, the amount of fat is the critical measurement. And what we try to do while monitoring the BMI is just trying to make sure that like we are not overweight or God forbid obese. And I think that's why when you go to the doctors, every time they check your weight, they check your height. You might be wondering, why are these people checking my weight and height all the time? I believe that this is maybe one of the reasons, so that they can just know, where you stand, what's your BMI, if they need to recommend a few things for you to do, so that you can, maintain your right weight. Okay. Um, so, like I said earlier, for myself, um, uh, referring to what the doctor recommended to me like 2 years back, I am still okay, but I feel heavy. I feel so heavy sometimes. You have to understand that I have, for the longest time, been very, I don't want to say thin, maybe skinny, or yeah. So I've not had to deal with like falls on my sides. I'll be in hospital on June 25th for 6 months kidney check. For 6 months? Or for a 6 month kidney checkup? Okay. So we'll see my BMI then. Had to start a new diet for the past 6 months and lost 10 kgs. Oh, well, I wish you all the best for your checkup, Caleb. I hope everything goes well with your kidney. But 10 kg, are you happy or sad that you lost the weight? And the diets, like, was it recommended by the doctor, or do you have like a nutritionist? How do you go about the diet? Let me know. I'd like to know, because, yeah, so right now I feel like I'm at my heaviest, and I am struggling to either maintain this weight or lose a little bit, a little pounds here and there. My mom, very happy. I look and I feel good. Yay! Nice. Good, good, good. So that's good. So according to my mom says I'm okay. I should not lose weight. She says that I look good this way. Anyway, she's an African mom, and they always like when you have a little bit of chunk on your body. I don't know if you know this song. It's well, my mama, she told me, don't worry about your size. Oh. She said, boys like a little more booty to hold them down. Oh. So I think my mom is in that mode right now. She was like, oh, you're okay. Don't worry. You're fine. That is your ideal weight. But, is it the weight that is healthy for me? Yes. Do I need to watch my weight? Yes, because if I continue like this, then it means I have very high chances of being overweight without watching, what I eat and just watching my weight per se. So this has forced me, I will say forced, because I enjoy food and I want to eat when I feel like I want to eat, but because of the additional pounds that just keep packing and packing and packing on my body, now I have to watch what I eat. Sadly, the dietitian gave me a low protein diet to look after my kidney and high blood pressure. Okay, so now eating meat is limited for me. Had to start eating a lot of greens. Okay, Caleb, I think I will try and do that, because I love me some steak. I love meat. I love meat. I love it so much. Okay, so maybe I'll try and reduce the meats in my diet. We shall see. Now eating rice cakes instead of Doritos while watching your live. Oh, what are rice cakes? I don't think I've had rice cakes before. Hey, you look fine. Oh, you think so, Mark? Thank you. Yeah, so wait, the reason I'm talking about this is because I've really been struggling with this. And I think it's because this is new, you know, for me. And I've never really had to think about what I eat. I've never had to think about, you know, worrying about weight, that I'll add weight, because for many years I've just been the size that I wanted to be, and that was it. Now I feel like my tummy is like, you know, not as flat as it was. I feel like I have like a little bit of folds here, and it's very difficult for me to talk about this. It actually took a lot of courage for me to come on here and talk about this particular topic. Do eat rice cakes flavored cardboard. Do the rice cakes flavored cardboard? I don't understand, Mark. Huh? Flavored cardboard. Oh, they taste like flavored cardboard. Oh, that doesn't sound nice. Yeah, so I am really struggling. So what I'm doing now is eating like at least twice a day, and I try and watch my portions. I'm Kenyan. I'm from Kenya, and in Kenya our portions are like big, big portions, okay? So now now I have to reduce my portions, and I have to intentionally plan to eat only twice a day. Sometimes I do once a day, and on those days I'm like, oh, okay, at least I tried. So yeah, so that is a oh, Bonnie Williams, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, so some of my clothes don't fit, which has never happened to me. In fact, I would lose weight, and you know, so the clothes are like small. I've had to like, you know, go shopping to buy clothes. My sister-in-law brought for me some clothes that her daughter had that would fit me. And so I'm just struggling with my weight. I have body image issues now, and yeah, I feel like I'm on my way to a double chin. I don't know if you can see it, maybe because I'm seated upright like this. Yeah, so I just feel like I'm full, and like I'm really growing bigger and bigger. My main worry is that if I continue adding weight at this pace that I've been adding weight, then I don't know how I'm going to carry myself, you know. I'm worried about how I will look. um Even just walking, sometimes when right now I'm okay, so this is fine. I At least my thighs are not rubbing on each other. Has anyone ever faced that issue where like you're walking? When it happened to me the first time, I was like so scared and uncomfortable. I was like, what is going on, you know? Just have to learn to love what I eat now. Yes. Thank you, Bonnie. Yeah. So I am just Mark, which comments are you writing? That's why the walk more walking is great for you. Yeah. Yeah, I do that. I try to walk. I do Pilates. Since I was born, my thighs touch it. Oh, sorry, Caleb. How do you deal with that? Because when I felt like my thighs were rubbing on each other, I could not walk. I was like, I don't know, it was so uncomfortable for me, and I didn't know how to move. I was so self-conscious. Yeah, so I was going to the gym, but I've been really lazy about the gym, so I think I will put that membership on hold. What I'm doing now that the weather is getting better is I trying to do Pilates. I'm not as consistent as I should be, but I think it's something I'll start doing on a daily basis. Aerobics, maybe I'll be your coach. Maybe. What's aerobics? I don't think I've tried aerobics before. I'm not good at exercising and exercise terms. I've never had to. Um, exercise, but it seems like I will have to do it now. I mean, positive mindset, self-esteem, and self-care. Yeah, that goes a long way, yeah, to help. I'll talk about this on another live, but I have self-esteem issues, and things like this like really, bring these issues to the forefront. And yeah, I second guess myself a lot, and it's not a good thing. Positive, positive, positive mindset. Yes, that is what I need. It's kind of like dancing. I think I'll like that. Is it like Zumba? Zumba, is that how it's called? Yeah. The one like you dance as you exercise. Oh, that would be nice. Yeah, so that's why you see I'm trying to like put on clothes like this, free freestyle. No more tight clothes for me. Oh, pretty much. Okay, yeah. Just what helped me was playing rugby because it's a sport for all shapes and sizes. Oh, so you play rugby. Wow. And that's where it helps my self-confidence because I used to be insecure, but it helped me to find a purpose. Oh, that is so sweet, Caleb. Pretty much. Spandex. What's spandex? Oh my gosh, I need to learn. I think I've heard of the word, but I don't know what it means. Spandex, let me see. Yeah, so BMI, I think all of us should try and find out what our BMI is so that as we lose weight and add weight, we know what is healthy for us and what we are working with. Like I said earlier, my suggestion would be like when you go to exercise pants. Oh, okay, like tights. Okay, all right, okay, yeah. Oh, all right. I'll check them out and see. Yeah. So my struggle now is my the way I'm planning to maintain my weight or lose my weight is by eating less. But then sometimes I'm like, craving for food. Sometimes I'm really, really hungry, but I just have to hold on until because I space out my meals. Say for example, like today, I because I'm going to eat only 2 meals. When I woke up, I was very hungry, but then I had to stay that way until like mid morning, then eat something. Okay, which I've eaten just like yeah, I just ate like a few minutes ago before I came on here. Then I will space that out and I'll only eat like in the evening, maybe 5 or latest 6, and that's it. So, but normally I'll be eating and snacking and Kamal Mark, stop. I retired from playing rugby in 2022 because I injured my what's ACL? Okay. And couldn't walk for a month and it affected my education. Oh, Caleb, that's so sad. So I had to make a tough decision to give up my passion, but life got better. Okay. You have nice sleeps. Thank you. Ah, yeah, that's sad. Injuries, yeah. So can you like is the injury life threatening, Caleb, or it's okay? Let me see what an ACL injury is. In the knee. That sounds painful. Woof. Oh my gosh. Mark, please be respectful, okay? Yeah. Don't lose respect for me or any other person on this live. All right? Just be respectful with what you write. Okay. So, we are talking about oh hi okay, just playing. Okay. Anyway, so um I looked up my BMI, like my not my BMI, my BMI. I'm just going with what the doctor told me like a couple of years back. And when you go online, you can check and see, like it shows you like depending on your weight and height, it shows you your what is it called, your BMI. That is your ideal weight, and then you see when you're overweight and when you're obese. So obviously my goal right now is not to be overweight. Hi, I forgot Mia. I forgot your name. I know your name is not Mia. You told me your name. Oh my gosh. Please remind me. I should write it down. How are you doing today, ma'am? I'm doing well. And yourself? How are you? Um, Caleb, well, I messed up both of my knees, but it's okay for now. Probably when I get old, I'm gonna have pains because I didn't go for surgery. Yeah. Caleb, I think what I can tell you is maybe if you're running, you should reduce or maybe stop. Because I heard that when you're running, um, what is it called? It really affects the knees. That's why I try and do other exercises that like don't involve running. Oh, Esma, okay, I'll write it down, Esma, so I don't forget. Yeah. So, the thing that I can say about adding weight for me is the body image issues, especially because modeling is my passion. Um, and I just like my small, like when I am, petite in size. Yeah. It's easier for me to get clothes. Sometimes I would even shop in the kids section. Easier for me to move around. It just makes things easier, yeah. But I feel like with more weight on, it's just, yeah, it makes things like a little bit difficult for me. So I really need a solution that will help me long term, and so that I can, maintain my weight or just reduce. In fact, I just need to reduce maybe 10 or 15 pounds. Then I will feel okay. But right now, today, as of now, if you ask me in this moment, I am struggling with my weight. I have body image issues. When I look at myself in the mirror, I don't feel so pretty because I feel like, um, I'm doing great too. Have a good day as always. Can I ask you a question about skincare? Of course, Esma, you can ask. Yeah. So, yeah, that is what I wanted to share today. If any of you have any questions or how you deal with your body issues. So, I've been trying to sit down and think and figure out where did this start from, like just adding weight at a very high rate because I have uh let me see, now I'm like 6, so that's like I've added like more than 10 kilograms in like very short, in less than a year, and that has not happened to me like ever. So I am thinking, honestly, guys, I'm thinking it's the food that I'm eating right now, you know I think it's the food because I'm not sure yet. I'm just trying to figure things out. Because in Kenya, I would eat and eat and eat, and I never really had issues with my weight. In Dubai, it was the same issue. But granted that in Dubai, maybe because of my work, so maybe that's added, to me like maintaining my weight. But I never had problems with the food there also in regards to adding weight. But when I came here, oh my gosh, it's like I think it's the food here. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe someone can let me know. Recommend checking with your doctor and dietitian about your BMI because changing your diet really helps to boost weight loss. Oh, I will, Caleb. I sure will. I'm planning my visit to the physician, so this will be one of the things that I'll ask them. But you know what, Caleb? The thing is, when I go to the doctor will be like, "Oh, you're fine. Your weight is okay. You're fine. You don't need to worry about it." That's my problem. According to the doctors, they'll be like, "Oh, you're fine. You don't need to worry about this. Yeah, but I just like, trying to be ahead of everything. Yeah, because I feel like prevention is better than cure. It's better for me to try and maintain it now, other than, just sitting and relaxing. And then before you know it, I need to start. Oh, you look amazing to me. Thank you. You're so kind. Yeah, so honestly, I think it's the food here because in all the other places that I've lived, I have never really had this issue, you know, because I don't see any drastic change that I've made apart from maybe the food. Because I've never been like an exercise, fanatic, like exercising every day. No. Um, Esma, I hope you'll feel better with yourself. I don't know how to say, but I have iodine scar on my face. I think I burned my face with iodine when I tried to stop bleeding. Now I have a black circle on my face, but it gets a little bit wider. Oh, sorry, Esma. Unfortunately, I don't know anything about that. I've never had anything like that. Iodine. What's is it the one found in salt? Iodine. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. Maybe you can try and maybe check with the dermatologist, I think. They're the ones who can be able to diagnose and give you the right yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know, and I don't want to give you Google answers because yeah, when it comes to health, I don't play with that because you never know. I don't want to give you the wrong advice. I've never heard of that. Maybe you can check like if you can see a dermatologist because they specialize on in skin and things like that. They might help you with that. But so sorry about that. Hmm. Yeah. Okay, so guys, all right. You're welcome. Yeah, so the World Health Organization defines overweight as having a BMI greater than 25 or equal to 25. So if your BMI is 25 or greater than that, then you're overweight. If your BMI is equal to 30 or greater than 30, then you're obese. Okay. And one of the reasons that I don't want to be overweight, actually two reasons. Yeah. So the first reason, which is my selfish reason, is that I want to look good. I don't want to look funny. So that's why I'm trying not to be overweight, and also because I think of fear, because it would be a space that I've never been before. So I'm just fearful because I don't know how I would look like. Yeah, it's a bit selfish, but yeah, I'm just being honest. That's one of the reasons about my body image. That's why I don't want to be overweight. The other reason is because being overweight comes with having a lot of fat, especially for me who does like I don't exercise as much. So really, there's really no opportunity for the fat to be converted into muscle, if you get what I mean. Yeah. So that's why I don't want to be overweight. And also when you're overweight, it comes with a lot of fat, and a lot of fat really poses a lot of health risks. Yeah, so that is the reason why. Well, damn, I'm obsessed then. Obsessed with what, Caleb? Did I miss something? Let me see. uh so yeah, so those are my two reasons for not wanting to add a lot of weight. What are your reasons? Anyone who's listening in, um do you know what your ideal weight is? Have you ever struggled with weight, or how do you like to be? Do you like to have a little bit of fatty? Because people like different things. There are people who like a little, to have just a little bit weight on them. They don't want to look, skinny bones. So, oh well, you're obese then. Carl, I don't think you're obese. Okay, maybe you can ask your doctor when you go for the visits. Yeah. You know, sometimes people think like obesity is like when you cannot move or you can't like, you know, like when you're extremely huge. But that might not be the case. You know, you might think that you're okay, especially in Africa. In Africa, you know, women want to have, you know, that kind of body that you know that makes them, you know, feel like they are beautiful, and they are beautiful. And you know, the African woman, the ideal African woman has some, you know, we call it meat on her body. Yeah, that's why my mom is very happy with my weight, and I'm like, mom, you have no idea, you have no idea what I'm going through. An entity in body, peace and love. Yes, peace and love. Yeah, so weight, it's a very I don't know, I don't want to say, yeah, it's really an issue that cuts across the board. A lot of people struggle with this. Some people don't, but majority do. I'm underweight. Unfortunately, I cannot fit into standards and I cannot run. I'll be out of breath. Oh, sorry, Esma. They have some bunda. Huh? What is bunda? What does bunda? I don't know what bunda means. Yeah, so weight is something. Hello, Baxel. Yeah. So, hi, Poppy Koza. You have a beautiful face. Thank you. And for those who are new here, please show me some love by subscribing to the channel. Yeah, so let me know what you think about weight, being overweight, being maybe even underweight. I think that most people don't really look at the other side of things, where maybe someone doesn't have like a lot of weight. We are mostly concerned with the other side, you know, the other extreme of having so much weight. Yeah. So I've really backside in UK slang. Ah, bunda. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, Caleb, that is a very big issue in Africa. And men really consider that as beauty. So it's like, oh, they would like their women or their ladies to have that. But I mean, it's not something that everyone is born with. And unfortunately, that is what has led to some women having BBL, sorry, not BBI, BBLs, yeah. You know, just surgeries that really put them at risk, and they really pose a lot of health risks just to please people, to you know, to keep up with what society considers as beautiful. Yep, so that's that for now. Where's Mark? Mark, I hope you didn't disappear. Okay, so I think that's it for body weight. I can urge all of you to go to the doctors, check your BMIs. If you'd like, you can try on Google. I don't know how accurate Google is. Disclaimer: Google is not a doctor. I am not a doctor. We're just, you know, discussing issues that affect us. So yeah, check your BMI. See if you're still at a healthy weight. If not, you can go to the doctors, and the doctors will advise you on what to do. Yeah, so currently what I'm doing for myself is eating less, which is a struggle. Maybe I'll try the rice cakes, Caleb, and see how it goes. Because even now, I feel like I want to snack onto something, but what do I snack on? Sometimes I eat fruits, but I read somewhere that fruits can actually make you even add more weight, you know? So I'm really trying to measure my portions. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. You know, the feeling of wanting to eat and you cannot. That is very, very hard. BBL Drizzy. I'm learning new terms today. What is BBL Drizzy? BBL Drizzy. What is that? BBL Drizzy. Caleb, to be honest, I did not. I had such a busy weekend. This weekend was so busy because it was Memorial Weekend. Yeah. I'll do it today. Today, I promise. Dodd 891. Hi, hello. How are you? Yeah. So we are talking matters weights. Are you your ideal weight? Are you overweight? Are you obese? Yeah. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Yeah. So, and what do you do to stay fit? What do you do to maintain your weight? And what do you do not to, just tip off and go into being overweight or obese? BBL Drizzy is a metro booming made to diss Drake. Oh. Oh, and hence the word Drizzy Drake. Okay. See, I'm learning new things. I only heard of the new beef between Kendrick and Drake. Yeah, that's the one I heard of. Yeah. So, guys, let me know what you think about weight. Do you think like it's okay to have like a little bit of chunky? So I think what I will do in regard to this, because I'm really, really serious about maintaining my weight and not, being overweight, I'll start doing Pilates every morning. Okay. If you want, you can join me. Maybe I might start, maybe today is Tuesday. I'll start maybe on Friday. So on Friday, I'll be doing Pilates from Friday onwards, this Friday every morning, and we can work out together. Okay. So that's a challenge I'm posing to myself. uh Pilates is really good because with Pilates it really focuses on the area that you want it to. For example, I want to focus on my core, so I'm going to challenge myself to do Pilates every day, and I'll be doing it here with you guys, so you can join me. Almost the whole hip hop industry has beef with Dre. Yeah, it seems like. Yep. Yeah, so for now, for my solution now is Pilates and eating twice a day. Yeah, eating twice a day is really difficult. And also watching my portions. For an African, it's not easy. Have you seen how we Africans eat? Huh. Yeah. So Thursday, you're graduating. Oh, congratulations. Are you graduating high school or uni? Ah, I love graduations. Congratulations. Guys, congratulate Caleb. He's graduating. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. Yeah. So I'm from Azerbaijan. I love my African friends. Hi, Samir. Thank you. And welcome to my live. Please subscribe. Yeah, so those are my solutions to do Pilates and eat less. I don't like the eat less part, but that is what I'm gonna go with for now. Like, I'm not a glutton. It's not like I overeat, but my portions have tremendously reduced. Like, normally I would have like a plate like this, and have my spread. But now it's like almost halfway. Oh, your second graduation from uni. Oh yeah, I remember. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with my memory? I remember we had that conversation and we were talking about the, yeah. See? Oh, that is so cool. Congratulations. Oh, that is so cool. Yeah. So guys, tell me what do you guys do to you can try intermittent fasting. Please don't starve yourself. Okay. But intermittent fasting, how do you do yours? Because I'm eating like twice a day, so I'm spacing it out. I'm having like 2 meals a day. So how would intermittent fasting go? Like, what would you suggest? I'm thinking already 2 meals a day is more than enough. If I do any less than that, I don't know how I'll survive. I'll be, I'll be out of breath. Yeah. I think it's just how African food is. Let me talk of Kenyan food. It's like I just can't eat like a small portion like this. It's like I've not really enjoyed the food. You need to eat to enjoy. But I cannot eat like that. No, no, not that way. I've been trying to like even, just think about it and, read about it. Yeah, because I'm thinking maybe it could be the food here. That's what's, making me add so much weight in such a short period of time. 8 hours of eating and 16 hours of fasting. Huh? 8 hours of eating, 16 hours of fasting. But that includes sleep, right? So if you're sleeping like for 8 hours, you're already asleep, and then during the day, or did, but never worked for me. Changing my diet is what helped. Yeah. I think that's what I'll do. I'll try to change. So I'll do less of meats. But how do I do less meats when now it's barbecue season? All we are eating is barbecue. Yes, American loves grilling. Exactly. That is my challenge, Caleb. That's what I'm struggling with. And especially now it's like the barbecue season. Because even like during this Memorial Weekend, we were eating like hamburgers, pork ribs, hot dogs. That's all we were eating. I even had to like just eat one hot dog, and I really wanted the hamburger, but I had to, I can't eat that much. So yeah. Okay, like you eat in between the 8 hour period. Yes, sleep is included in the fasting. Hmm. Gulzadel, salam alaikum. Yeah. I'll try and do that. But I don't know. I think I'll just incorporate like more vegetables and maybe less meats. What's really helping me is I'm also not eating like a lot of bread. Yeah, so bread is really not in my diet. Like I eat bread maybe uh just maybe twice a month, something like that. Yeah. So I don't eat bread as much, and there's a time I would not eat bread. Like I stopped eating bread for years because I think I had like an allergic reaction to the wheat. It would make me want to throw up. So I stopped eating bread for years, until maybe like 9 years ago. That's when I started eating bread again. But I eat bread sparingly. So yeah, with bread, I watch, my portions. And then sugar, I don't have sugar at all. So the sugar I get for is from the foods that I eat, but I just don't add sugar like to my tea and stuff like that, and soda. So I can't even remember the last time I had soda is when I took like a sip from my husband's cup, but that was it. Like I don't have soda. Bread, like, let me just say, like, I just eat bread, like I said, only twice a month. And then sugar, I don't eat sugar. And when I get my sugar rush, that is when I would eat things with sugar. When I was in Dubai, I would eat dates, so that would be like, I felt like healthy sugar for me. Yeah. I just have to be strong. At least my girl, when I take her out, shares her ribs or wings with me when I crave. And also, I can't drink alcohol as well. I guess that also helps. Ah, so maybe I need to stop drinking alcohol. Hmm. You think that could help? Maybe. Maybe that's where the secret is. No alcohol. Ah, yeah. But I'm gonna try. I think I'll do baby steps, because if I just go in like with all these things, it's gonna be really hard to really maintain. So yeah, I'll take your advice, Caleb, for the intermittent fasting and just try and space out within the 8 hour period. Eat more vegetables, less meat. But if less meat, what will I eat? What will I eat? Maybe chicken. Yeah. And then Pilates. So Pilates, I'll start doing Pilates on Friday this week. I'll be doing that very early in the morning. So any of you could join me. Or even aerobics as well. Where is Mark? Mark had talked about aerobics. Yeah. So maybe I'll be swapping. I'll be doing aerobics and Pilates. Yeah. Because I need to work on my summer body. It's too late. Summer is already here. Woo, child. Or when you eat your meat, remove the fat like chicken skin and fat on steak. Okay. I'll try and do that. Yeah. I wish we just like lived in a world where you could just eat what you want and you don't have to worry about weight. Actually, that would be my perfect world, you know? You eat and eat and eat and you don't gain like crazy amounts of weight. Wouldn't that be nice? I'll be sampling different kinds of foods. Not being a like in a I wouldn't be a glutton for sure, because that's just sickening. But I just enjoy tasting food, eating food. Food is my fuel. Fuel for my body. Fuel for my body. Oh, and I hadn't eaten ice cream for a long time, and I had ice cream this Memorial weekend, and it was nice. I spoiled myself basically. So now I have to worry about those few pounds. That's why I can't wait for summer. Like, like going to the beach, playing games outside. At least I'll have like a lot of movement. The heat also will burn a little bit of fats, here and there. At least I'll be swimming. I'll be doing like, things that can make me lose weight or maintain my weight. Okay, guys. So I think that was like quite a fruitful conversation. We've learned from each other. I'll be coming on live later on during Mexket Abdullaev. Hello, how are you? Welcome to my channel. At Hungry Happens. Okay, let me write that, because you know me with forgetting things sometimes. Look at her YouTube shorts to make substitutes to healthier food you eat, like vegan pizza, guilt-free dessert recipes. Okay. Hungry Happens. Hungry Happens. I'm gonna have a look. I made one guilt-free dessert last night and it slaps. Nice. Okay. I'll try. But Caleb, I don't like cooking. Yeah, I know it's shameful. I don't know. Yeah, I don't like cooking that much. I don't like cooking, but I like eating. Like skirts. What's that, flowers? I don't understand your language, makes sense. I don't understand that what that is. Yeah, so yeah, I think I'll have a look at that page and more Pilates, less meets. So let's start from there and let's see. I'll be updating you guys on what's happening. I have a weighing scale in the bathroom. Like, I weigh myself when I wake up, weigh myself when I go to bed. Anytime, like, I have like a substantial amount, like, of weight gain, or weight gain. What am I talking about? Yeah. Anytime I have a substantial amount of weight gain, I just, like, you know, tremendously reduce my portions, like by half or more than half, you know. So I go, my weighing scale will determine how I eat that day. I do the same with my weighing scale, yeah. That weighing scale sets the tone for the day. I wake up, I step on it. Okay, if I'm okay, then that's fine. I just maintain. If I've added weight, oh, I'm not gonna eat much that day. I will just reduce my portions by half. If I've lost a little bit of weight, then I can indulge just a little bit. So my weighing scale and I are tight, 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 tight. Super tight. Ah. Never in a million years would I imagine that this would be me, like stepping on the weighing scale, checking and doing all those things. Mm-mm. So I'm just grateful that God has blessed me, that I didn't have to worry about this all these years. And even now that I'm worrying about it, I'm still thankful that I'm healthy and alive, you know? And that's what's important, life, yeah? Okay, so guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me as we talk about weight. I'll post on my page what time I'll be back. I'm thinking maybe in like 2.5 hours or 2 hours, I'll be back on here as we talk about something else. So I hope I will see you then. For those who are new here, please show me some love by subscribing to my channel and liking the live. Hi Anon, how are you? Yeah, so fun live session as usual. Yes. The afternoon session, you know what it is. I'll be listening to the music as well, you know. The ones you suggested. Yeah. Oh, you're very good. That's good to know, Unknown. Okay, guys, so just press the notification bell on my YouTube page and you'll be notified every time I come live, like I'm live. I try and post on there sometimes to let you know when I'll be live. And I'll see you in a bit, okay? Like in a couple of hours, I'll be back. So mob love to all of you. And those who have not subscribed, please subscribe, 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 and like the live. So I'll see you all like in a couple of hours and a few minutes, okay? Alrighty. Bye.